At the storage unit, we have very little sales. Horizon sold for $7.65 plus shipping. We had a little leather butterfly purse thing sell. We got it for $5, so for $25 plus shipping. This is one of those things, when you're looking at it, you're thinking, this is easy $60, right? This looks like $60 coveralls. I know it's hard to see. I just disappeared. But these are from the company Liberty. Liberty makes good stuff. It's a little vintage company back in the day. I don't know if they're still in business or not. But this entire jumpsuit, I mean, just the fabric alone, I don't know. But $21.25 plus shipping on that. They just don't sell that good, and that's what they sell for. It's not like I undersold it or anything like that. Carhartt line jeans. It has a little fleece lining in it. These are women's jeans, sold for $12.50 plus shipping. Christmas Clatter bought a putter from us. We do appreciate it. And then also a vintage 3D emblem shirt sold. We got these at a yard sale. I think I picked this up for like $3 or $4. 3D emblems, it's not like it's like you cross your eyes and the thing pops out. It's like a 3D game. It literally says on it 3D emblem. And then they're usually made back in like, I think they can make back in the 70s or 80s and 90s. Don't quote me on that. I have no idea. But all it's going to say is like 3D emblem. And if you get the right one, especially especially Harley Davidson 3D emblems, some of those can actually go for like hundreds and some of them like $1,000. So just always be on the lookout for that. That is everything we got today. I'm holding Yoda's hand. Something's wrong with my brain today. I've been literally editing since 8 o'clock this morning. It is now 3. That is a lot of hours sitting in front of a computer going beep, 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 and then looking at yourself. It's weird to look at yourself for that long, but I finally got out of the house, so that's good. There is something else outside other than sitting in front of a computer. That's what people don't understand also about the whole YouTube thing. It does take a lot of time. Like, it takes a ton of time to edit, film, and all that stuff. We like it. Just know if you're getting into it, a lot of people always do this and say, hey, I want to get into YouTube. I think if you want to get into it, do it. Just know that it does take a colossal amount of time. Talk about colossal. I don't have a segue into that, but these pans are nice. And what we're going to do is list these. This one actually came up. We got these at a yard sale. This one came up as like $400.
How'd you get it so shiny?
I didn't do that. That's how it came.
Really?
Yeah.
You didn't even clean it?
Didn't clean it. No, I don't plan to clean these. I want to list them.
Yeah.
For like $300 and $200. Probably not that much. But this is how we find stuff to list. Again, we're trying to go for higher quality things and just list less. So right there, if you think about it, if I list one of those for $150, another one for $100, that's $250 in listings. And then we really don't have a whole bunch other things to list. That's good. What happened to
There's the eBay list right above your head.
No, I don't.
It says eBay list.
Yeah, I don't want a whole bin. That seems like too much work today. I had a Nighthawk in here.
A Nighthawk.
Yeah, where's the Nighthawk at? Is it down here? Oh, I can list this nice jacket. That'll work. This jacket is actually online for, man, it's so weird. Some of them sell for $40, $50, and some are as high as like $100 and some dollars. So we'll go ahead and list that. So what is that? We're up to $350 in listings. And I had something else here. Nighthawk. Go! Where is it at? Do you know what I'm talking about?
I do not. What is that? A roundabout? What does it look like?
It's a Nighthawk. There it is. Boom. Nighthawk router. That thing goes for like probably...
That is not what I thought.
Yeah, that's the old Nighthawk AC Velcro. Made that up, I have no idea. The rest of this is going to be... This is an easy list right there.
Oh, yeah.
Set of 4. I think they go for like $30 or $40. Are these guys right here we picked up? We picked these up for like, I think only $5. And they are red little goblet things. And good for the Christmas holiday coming up. And that's all I want to list today. That's the thing about listing. Is I could take one of these bins over and like load my brain and be like, it's just, I don't want to do it. But if you take over just that many, it's very easy to just list. Okay, I only got to get 10 listings done. We actually have a couple of jeans at the house that have to be listed. The Miss Me jeans, the Rock Revivals. We have a brand new Patagonia that's going to be listed for over $100. So right there.
And a lily.
and a lily. So if you think about it, which is, I think that goes for 50. So we're already up at $700 probably in listings, and it's only like 10 items. That's where we want to be. We like to list those higher items on eBay, and then we have been doing the better deals on Whatnot. So that ain't too shabby. I know this place looks like a mess. Yoda, since you're in here, can you like clean up a little bit? Huh? Can you just...
He said he
just
doesn't
clean.
have nothing to say.
Clean a little bit while you're in here? I am literally paying for you to be here. And you can't do...
Nothing to say I have.
Nothing to say I have. Next day here, and we're gonna go into the booth real quick to see if anything's sold, because we need to actually get more tags, and then we're gonna do the whole booth into fall / Halloweenish, right? Because we have a ton of stuff we got out of the units the other day that are going to be fall / Halloweenish out of that one unit, and we just did another unit. So we've done 2 back-to-back storage unit, which means that we also have to go over, and you guys are gonna come along to the storage unit clean out today of our own storage unit. Somebody wanted the cat from the Bearded Thrift Machine channel.
Yep.
I knew somebody was gonna want that cat. Look at that cat. That's a good looking cat.
He looks like he's...
He's what? He's fine. He's from 1986. And then also somebody wanted the little lizard thing. I'm really surprised that the butterfly in the back hasn't sold. This guy right here. Super surprised that hasn't sold. So you're gonna be doing a full makeover in here. What was here? Something sold here. Something sold there. We sold a cup. So we definitely sold a good bit of things. Something sold back here. I almost just knocked over the whole ladder. But we have a ton of fall stuff to bring in. I don't remember if we showed this on the last video, but I had placed a doll right here, and Caleb was like, "Why are you gonna place that doll right there?"
No, I
Yes, you did.
didn't say like
Okay, you
that.
might
I
not.
did talk like that.
Okay, but you were like, that doll does. I said, look, the doll is perfect. People can see it, and it's sold within a week. It was one of those vintage dolls we got at the 127. That was one of the things that sold. We're gonna go ahead and take another picture and see what else. So something big sold here. Oh, we definitely sold some magnets, didn't we? I keep moving the magnets down. I think we sold 2 magnets, maybe. Oh yeah, the cool turtle sold. That was right there. That's right. Yep, he is no longer there. And then what was up there on there?
Oh, the metal...
Plants. The metal like little flower thing that was right here sold. Mailbox.
Mailbox.
Gotcha, I've been way off.
And a,
So what we do is, if you are interested in stuff in the booth that you see, you can email us through our website, the Bearded Thrift Machine. Send a message through the website, and then if it's still in here, we come pick it up and then tell you that we have it, and then we'll do a price on that. Oh, we sold a ton of stuff. We sold all of those. Let me see. See, we sold all of the pancake and syrup things.
Oh, yeah, we did.
Right here. That's what we're missing. And that's so funny, because the other day I said that's so odd we haven't sold those, because they were really, really awesome. Actually, my mom was in here when that lady bought that. That was the Corningware with the ivy sold. That was right there. You can see the doll. Look, right there. Look at my little doll. I knew she was going to sell. All right, we did find something else that sold, which is the metal ship that was up. Where was that at?
It was up there where that flower thing.
Oh, up there? Very cool. We are dropping off some packages, and honestly, it's been a little bit slow on eBay, but we did have a storage unit that we found a ton of gold in. So I just took a little bit of it and I put it on eBay. We sold it almost instantaneously for spot price at $417. So that ain't too shabby, I'm telling you. They're good for rainy days. You put it in the safe a little bit. When you need some sales, you just take a little bit of gold out, put it on eBay and make some money. So that's what we've been doing. Our sales have been okay. We're actually gonna go to the storage unit now and go ahead and number one, clean up the storage unit and also pull some orders. How was that?
Good.
And we did get, when the sale is that expensive, like over $500, we do actually put insurance on it, and then we do get a receipt that we dropped it off, because we have not been dropping our stuff off at the actual post office or UPS when it's a small amount. We come to this third party thing, and they're super nice, and so now we just have record that we dropped it off. So to the storage unit. At the storage unit, and like I said, we have a ton of stuff to go in here. I'm a little excited to show y'all what we actually got. Those videos are going to be on the Bearded Thrift Machine. It is a 3-part series because the unit was so big, and we did all that in one day yesterday. And it was back-breaking, I'll tell you that. But we got to go in because what happened was it was a late day and we threw everything in one of our storage units. We got to go in here and clean up because if you do not do that, this stuff will get out of hand. It will overwhelm you, and the next thing you know, you'll just start renting more storage units and having more junk everywhere. So let's go in here, clean up. Clean up in here.
Oh,
this is crazy. This is a problem. This is an absolute problem. See, what happened was
I bought a big, huge chair.
No, what happened was that we're holding your brother's drill.
Oh yeah.
Like this is taking up all the room.
So much room.
Yeah, it's crazy that But I mean, we just got a lot. The thing is that it's got to be done. And also, all of this is empty. We literally just threw these bins in here because it was a super late night. We're gonna have to go through all of this. We found some really cool stuff. This is just trash, which we need to go to the dump today because our Tahoe's full of junk. But this is the life of buying storage units. Like, you never see it even on the Bearded Thrift Machine channel because it's really not glamorous at all, right? It is just not glamorous at all. Who decided to do this today? You want to go to the beach? You want to go fishing? You want to do anything with this? You want to go get a root canal done?
This is the life of owning a business. This is the stuff that you gotta do.
Right now it's so overwhelming. I would literally do anything else than this. But you know what they say? What do I always say? You can eat an elephant if you want to. So let's go ahead. We're gonna go through this real quick. A lot of this is gonna be booth worthy, right? That's a nice furniture dollar. And we're gonna go through this and put stuff in the shelving units and then go from there.
I'm just gonna film you through this whole process so that way I don't have to do it.
Oh no. I already been through this unit once. I ain't going through it again.
What have we got in here? Christmas stuff?
I'm in the back of the unit now. You're in the front of the unit. We got a mess here, but check these out we just found. It's almost like we forget what we have. These are super cute little, are they like Halloween? What's it say? Twisted treats. Food safe, dishwasher safe, microwave safe.
$10 a piece.
$10 a piece, and we got 4 of them. So I think they'll probably be on our booth, probably not our whatnot sales.
Yeah.
I would definitely say booth because you're gonna get all the, they do the tags at Friday, Monday and Fridays. So on Friday we're gonna probably do a whole thing because it's getting that time of year that people look at that one. That one's cool.
Switch out everything from the stuff that I have in there now, and then just change it to fall/Halloween kind of stuff. And
yep. And then we're going through a ton of this Christmas stuff, and most of this Christmas stuff will end up on our whatnot shows, but right now it's just taking up so much space. And we will have, when I say we're gonna blow out some Christmas stuff, it's gonna be insane. It's just when I'm in here, I get this weird feeling that somebody is just always watching me. What is that? It's actually kind of creepy. Hey, Dale Earnhardt, somebody said they're give us $5 for that thing. I think it's worth a little bit more than $5. They're high quality stockings here. I can throw them in this bin over here. There's some nice stockings. Man, I'm telling you, whatnot. You think we're starting everything off at $1 when it comes to Christmas stuff?
yeah.
Yeah, because when I say we have bins of stuff, it's getting out of hand. Yeah, these are really, really nice. These are the glass ornaments that we just got out of a storage unit, and they sell. We'll be selling them in sets with the little crates. They sell very, very well. We got a whole bunch of them. So this is a bin that was in a storage unit that we just did, and we didn't go through it. And check him out. We kind of just said, oh, it's Christmas. He's super cool. He'll definitely be sold on whatnot or any other place. Go ahead and put this down here where it can break later on. Oh, there he is. Does he have a name on the top of him? Where your thumb is?
Midwest Importers of Cannon Falls.
Huh. So it's made in the United States, Cannon Falls. I've been there before.
Made in China.
Oh, just kidding. That's Cannon Falls, China. He'll go into the sell it later bin. That is definitely going with the wind, and it's an ornament. It would be a Hallmark ornament. Yep. These are the ones that plug in to your lights when on the tree, and then this lights up, which is actually pretty cool.
Look, it's the gang.
Oh yeah. Where's that guy? Yeah, see, these are all good sellable ornaments for us Every time a bell rings, a faithful angel gets its wings. Bell is not belling that good. That matches your chairs over there that we still have. And
He's cool.
oh, saxophone. It's actually metal. That's really nice. Does that have a name on it? Also, a lot of people were asking about that back there. Oh, you can't see it. People were asking about that. You see it? It is the old carpet that we got professionally cleaned, and we still got it. So if you guys want a really cool carpet, let us know.
No, I'm keeping it. I'm putting it in my eBay room.
Are you really? Oh, well, we'll go ahead and show that.
Color.
Give it some color. We'll go ahead and show that whenever we get it out and put it in your eBay room. I know it doesn't look like much, but there it is. Fairly clean. We do have some bins that we're going to go ahead and keep, because it's always good to have extra bins. But the Christmas stuff, we ain't got no lots. The Christmas stuff is overwhelming at this time. Our plan is, and which we've never actually done, is that we're going to go ahead and have these big Christmas sales. And then the 2 weeks after Christmas, what we're going to do is that we're going to go ahead and come back in here and then basically rearrange for the new year. We've never done this. We've never held product for Christmas. We're going to see if it was worth it, especially because, number one, we've actually never sold on Whatnot this much, right?
Right.
So last year, we ran out of stuff in November. Early November, we were basically out of items on Whatnot. This year, we want to do 2 shows, like I've been saying, through November and early December, and hopefully it will liquidate everything. We plan to liquidate a ton of stuff so we can start the new year with fresh items. And also we have to get this done because basically starting Saturday is yard sale season for the fall. So we're gonna fill up this thing a ton when it comes to yard sales. Now what we're gonna do is we need to go to the dump, throw away some trash. After this, we're gonna go ahead and pull some more orders that sold on eBay. Now in this storage unit, because we have lots of them, 20 bucks for this light right here. It is a tail light right passenger GM 573 B0000R. If you were wondering, so for 20 bucks plus shipping. Then we had this LL Bean Gore-Tex hoodie sale. This is a vintage LL Bean Gore-Tex hoodie. $37.40 plus shipping on that. That's actually really good for a any type of jacket to sell for over 30 bucks.
So you think it's the Gore-Tex that makes it that much?
Oh yeah.
That word?
Gore-Tex makes the Cortex. I don't even know what that means. Gore-Tex makes the wallet flex.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Tommy Bahama sold for $15.70 to the same person, so we combined shipping. You did it for free. Hummel sold $90. People always talk about Hummels aren't good. You get the right Hummel, they still sell, because we've sold probably $1,000 worth of Hummels, and this one is called the Heartfelt Gift, in really, really good condition with the original box, 90 bucks plus shipping, and we got them all for free. And then also the vintage SOG Power Lock multi-tool sold that we got out of a storage unit. I listed it yesterday, sold instantaneously for $37 plus shipping. As you can tell, we don't have a lot of stuff in here, which is good. Because
the bins are like
empty. Look at these bins over here. C27's empty. C24's empty. We are down to 1,400 items on eBay, and let's be honest, folks, probably 600 of those items ain't that good. They are very shabby, because these are the things that haven't sold within years. This is our plan. I don't know if we're going to go through with it, but it's just a rough plan. After our big rush for Christmas, the last 2 weeks of this year, right? We're already planning that far ahead. We're coming in here for 2 weeks and going through every stitch of inventory we have, pulling out things that have not sold for 3 years, 4 years, or 5 years, either selling it at a yard sale or donating it or giving it away for free, right? We're clearing out, and then we should have, because we really want to get above the $20 mark, and some of this stuff just hasn't been selling. Now, do I agree that everything sells on eBay eventually? Sure. That's fine if you have a lot of warehouse space, storage space, something like that. We don't want to go above the storage space that we have. If we do, we will be getting a warehouse. We've already talked about it. These 3 storage units, they're starting to range around $800 to $850 a month. So we really need to start thinking about getting an actual one place. We're still looking. The cheapest one we found so far is $1,500 without utilities. So with utilities, that's $2,000. That's $1,200 more than what we're paying. That's still too much for us, right?
Yeah.
It's still too much for us. So we're still looking for a small warehouse in the Murrells Inlet area. It's just this place is booming.
We'll get there one day.
We'll get there one day. And that's what the most important thing is try not to rush things. Like, that's what we try not to do, because I'm very impatient. I'm like, I want it all. I want a warehouse. I want a forklift. I want a helicopter.
You have to build up to it.
But you got to build up to it in little steps at a time. And then when you get a little step, like I talked about the other day about buying the tables, that was a big step for us. Buying a new computer for me was a big step, because that computer was very expensive. So it's just little steps at a time, and eventually you will get there to your goal. It just does not happen overnight. I wish it did. I wish I could blink my eye and have a private jet and a warehouse and a helicopter, you know? That's just something that would be pretty neat. But it just doesn't take that long. It takes a lot of $37 orders to get there, and we are willing to do the work, but you got to do the work.
Yep.
You got to work every day. What we're going to do is go home, go through more stuff. There is a big bin that you have to go through for your fall stuff. And then we need to go to the dump. We need to throw away trash. And then we have to pack the Tahoe full of stuff to give away to our church for their fall festival. So we got a lot to do, and it's noon o'clock. So it's almost time to go get some food. Check out all this really cool booth stuff out that we found. This was in a storage unit not too long ago. And it was full of like seasonal stuff. And most of this will be in the booth, right? Look at him. Ooh, he's scary.
He is scary.
Ooh. He's a warmer, though, so you could put like a orange wax in him probably, and then it would glow orange through his eyeballs. Although he doesn't have a plug, which seems to be not that good. So we're going to go through this stuff. It doesn't seem like a lot. This is actually a really nice Pelican case that I'm going to list on eBay after I clean it today. This, I think, goes for over $100. And like we said before, recently we've been trying to list things that are more money. So today, $100 Pelican case, which will sell pretty fast. A brand spanking new KitchenAid in here. The Professional 6-quart, 5.7 liter. Isn't that a Hemi? Is that a Hemi? Pretty sure. 5.7 liter Hemi engine. Just kidding. This is going to be listed, I think, for $400 plus shipping. And then each one of these, I think this one's $40 and this one's $30. So right there, what would that be? 100. So you're at like $550 for only a couple listings. That ain't too shabby. That's what we're trying to do now, is list less but for more money. Because today we are just full throttle. It's noon. We got a lot to get done. So we're going to go through this, head to the dump. Same day, same storage unit, different objective. We are here to now throw stuff away, right? Trash. Just like, that's the sad thing. Like this bin, that's a good old bin right there. It's Mama's chicken box.
We just ain't got room for it.
We got the room for it. That is trash. This is trash. Alright, so we're going to load Tahoe up, get this stuff thrown away, and then come back, fill the Tahoe with stuff that we're donating, giving to people, and just driving it around at this point. Check out this unit. This unit's looking pretty good. Right? We need to get rid of the speakers right here, and then still working on the fireman stuff that's still selling very slowly online. But other than that, this unit is looking very, very good. Is there anything in here that your brother needs? They need this? No? Do they need some QSC speakers? Or maybe some pictures of Superman? No? Nothing? Are these all full or empty? These are all empty. That's nice. See, we're doing really, really good. We're going to go ahead and list this stuff in the next couple of weeks, and then we'll have tons of room. We're setting ourselves up for success when it comes to buying stuff at yard sales. We got all this stuff right there in there. We're going to take that to church on Sunday to hand stuff out to people. And then, how's your arm? You just cut yourself. Let's see it. Oh, no, babe. I think you need stitches. Hey.
I think I need some workers' comp.
Yeah, right. Yoda needs workers' comp. All right, so we are donating some stuff, giving some stuff away for free. And when you're in this business, you come across so much stuff that, like, I believe in my heart you need to give some stuff away. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
If somebody can use it. Obviously, if you need to sell it to make some money, I mean, sometimes you got to sell it to make some money. But this right here, we can give that to somebody.
Yeah, that's a really nice walker.
That's a good walker right there. These are going to your brother and your sister-in-law, right? Ooh, walker. Texas Ranger. Almost got you. This is going to church, right? Did they want the Yoda? No, I'm kidding. Other than that, I think that's it. Unless they want these smaller bins. This is what we just saw at the beginning of this. Was a lot, right? I mean, this whole thing was you couldn't walk in. And that's what I'm saying is that you have to be organized. It is 1:45. So it only took us a couple hours to do this. But if you didn't do that and you bought another storage unit, or tomorrow we go out yard sale and buy a truckload of stuff, you would literally throw it in here and then it would just snowball. And you cannot allow it to snowball because it will eat your lunch.
That's right.
It really will. It will just start eating your lunch. It would sometimes, like, I didn't want to do this today. Like, straight up, I hate organizing. I can't
love
stand it. I get so angry, buddy.
And this
Like,
really isn't as organized as I would like it to be.
Like, how you look right now is how I feel when I organize. Just so mean and just...
He's not mean.
He's not mean? He looks
like he's about to fight somebody.
He looks like he's about ready to fight somebody. That's how I feel when I organize
Good thing
stuff.
he doesn't have his...
Yeah, I took your lightsaber away because you've been trying to fight that lamp for a long time. What did that lamp do to you? Right? Anyway. So, but it is one of those things that I really didn't want to do today. I hate it. Now, if we had a bigger place, this would actually be a whole bunch different.
Right.
Because we wouldn't have to do this on a daily basis. You'd still have to organize it, but you would probably have bigger shelving units to where you would take the thing and then put it in its place and then not have to drag everything out of here. So we are still looking. We didn't want to get a place because rent is so high. We obviously can't afford to buy anything. Everything around here is upwards of $1 million when it comes to any type of warehouse or land. And that's like on the cheap end. Last night I saw one that was like 1.2 mil and it was so small. I was like, that's a lot of money. So, but that's all we got going on right now. We're going to keep on trucking on. We're going to put this stuff in the car and then go home, list some things, and then also edit some videos.